Hi, welcome to this month's energy management tip. Today we are going to talk about keeping your space clear. So a basic understanding of cleansing with incense, essentially. So why, first of all, would we need to keep our space clear? Well, if you work with energy at all, you will know that we and others who are around us and who engage with us from time to time dump energy in our space. We might become suddenly cross or suddenly sad, and we spill over emotionally on an energetic level also. And unless that energy is deliberately dealt with, it remains in the space. So one of the simplest ways to actually cleanse our space is utilizing incense. There are many forms of incense that you can use. You can use sticks, you can use burners, you can use spritzers, etc. But they all have a common denominator, and that is aroma. The power of aroma, when utilized, for example, as a spritzer, is both in the smell and either the water or alcohol content. When it is utilized, for example, in a burner, it is the combination of aroma and smoke which brings about the cleansing effect. Any are absolutely fine. The only tip I'd give you is be conscious when cleansing with incense that you don't drop hot ash onto furnishings or bedding, etc. So incense in its simplest and all its forms is the most effective way of cleansing the energies that are dumped in a space by human beings. There are other energetic impacts which happen over time, and some of them are different. For example, you might have a structural impact on a space, or you may have an underground river or body of water in the earth that would affect a space. The ways of dealing with those types of impacts are completely different. And so for the purpose of understanding, it's important to realize that incense deals with only the human type of energy in an environment. Okay, so energies that have been dumped by humans. So how do we do this? Well, the most effective thing to do is to work anti-clockwise. Why anti-clockwise? Because when we move energy anti-clockwise, we actually de-manifest energy. When we work clockwise, we manifest energy. So basically, the way to do it, if you're using incense sticks, for example, is to use an entire wad of incense, not a single stick. You're not going to cleanse much with a single stick. And that is to walk into the room through its main entrance and work in an anti-clockwise spiral to the center. As you're doing that, you're moving your arm up and down, either carrying your sticks or your burner as you move, right? And you would do each room individually. How often should you do this? Well, I personally feel that it is a very intuitive thing. 2 years is way too long to wait. If you do it every couple of weeks, that seems quite reasonable. But the thing that's going to determine it for you is how busy is the space? What impacts have happened there? What activity has taken place? These are the things that will help you to determine how often you need to cleanse. Well, I hope that has been helpful, and I hope to see you next month for our next energy management tip. Thank you.